Today we can discuss about the pancreatic embryology. Pancreatic embryology starts from 5th week to the 8th week. During the formation of pancreas, we have two buds of pancreas. One is the ventral pancreatic bud and dorsal pancreatic bud. Ventral pancreatic bud give rise to a unique process and major part of major pancreatic duct. Dorsal pancreas give rise to a body, tail, isthmus and accessory pancreatic duct. If we in normal case the ventral pancreatic duct undergo rotation and come down to the dorsal pancreatic duct and fuse here and form the normal physiological pancreas. But if there is any abnormality in the rotation, sometimes this rotation can constrict the duodenum, especially the second part of the duodenum, which will these pancreas will form by the encircling the duodenum like this around the duodenum and form a pancreas. This formation is called annular pancreas. This is very defective and this will occlude the second part of the duodenum. In other case, if the duodenum is not properly fused, actually the duodenum should be fused at the 8th week. If the duodenum is not properly fused, actually that will be the problem of ventral bud, because the ventral bud is rotate and reach the dorsal pancreatic bud for the fusion. If there is any defect in the fusion, it will be always the ventral bud is not rotating to the area. The pancreas is derived from the foregut. Let us go through the book to get more clarification. Pancreas is derived from the foregut and it have both the ventral pancreatic bud and the dorsal pancreatic bud. Ventral pancreatic bud contribute to the unicate process in main pancreatic duct. So, and from the dorsal pancreatic duct, we will have body, tail, isthmus and accessory pancreatic duct. This in here we have to like alone. Dorsal pancreatic bud alone will form this. But in case of the main pancreatic duct, need to have some of the portion of the dorsal is associated with the main pancreatic duct. So if there is abnormality in the formation or rotation of the ventral pancreatic duct, there will lead to the annular pancreas. If it is not properly fused, lead to a pancreatic divisum. Normally it should be fused at the 8th week of the gestation, and if there is abnormality in this lead to a chronic abdominal pain and pancreatitis. Why this? Because if this two duct is not properly fused, it will be appear like this. Normally the lumen of the major pancreatic duct is little widened, that is normal. But in case if it is not fused, the lumen of the major pancreatic duct become narrow and it get occluded. And as a result, there will be an enzyme release into the pancreas, and this leads to the pancreatitis and pain. The spleen is arise from the mesentery of the stomach. So they are from the mesodermal origin. We know that every interstitial organs and the GI system is derived from endoderm, but this is the exception. This is derived from mesoderm. Even though like this, it has the blood supplied from the celiac trunk which is normally supplied the foregut area. So celiac trunk have a branch called splenic artery from where it gets a blood supply. Let's see some image to get more clarification. In this image, we can see a stomach over here, and this is the mesentery that continues from the stomach. Mesentery is the double fold of peritoneum. So this mesentery that form the spleen. Hence it is a mesodermal origin. When compared to the other organs of intestine, which are endodermal origin.